say, cause ain't no more good. So, I pulled out these cards and I'm thinking, what the hell are we dealing with? The Queen of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Magus in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm thinking, this is an internal battle. So, I'm like, let me get out the Oracle cards and see. I flipped it right to the radical honesty. It says to believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. So this is what I get with the Fool and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, we're denying something, and this is some kind of foolish behavior, or perhaps we're lacking faith or having some kind of fear to cut something off or to make a decision, a logical decision, perhaps. You know, this Queen, she could be very hurtful. I don't know if we're dealing with someone like this or this is the way we're thinking, but it says the warrior assures that it is okay and not at all a failure or a flaw to experience disappointments, betrayals of the heart, and confusion. Rather, this is what it is to be transparently and universally human. She encourages you to look candidly at your current limitations and the past regrets and the things that you wish were not a part of your character or story, or your life story. The mother cautions you against continuing to deny any unwanted reality in your life and your uncomfortable feelings about it. And this is what this full moon really does, is like really breaks us out of what's old. You know, we're breaking free from this oppression is in reverse, and right behind that is the Hangman. We're really waiting. We're really waiting, or perhaps we've been waiting to be released from this oppression now, where it's almost like in this Hangman, seeing all of these failures and disappointments from a different point of view, as we are in some kind of denial here. You see her taking off. It says, to maintain the ongoing armor or facade of denial leads to a life on the battlefield of perpetual deceit, manipulation, strategy, and entanglement from ourselves and others. As time continues to go by, what is avoided or denied grows into ever harder and larger landmine to navigate. While honesty can hurt and be brutal in the moment of disclosure, the acute pain of it is always temporary. True, a rough patch of disruption, tension, and chaos typically follows moments of radical honesty, but it does eventually dissipate. The turmoil is never the life sentence that avoidance, denial, and deception are. If and when some sort of upheaval does ensue, please understand that this is necessary and is for your long-term benefit. This process unhooks you from whatever dishonest armor and lifestyle had distorted and blocked you from your spirit self. The releasing of armor you had lived with for so long that it became a part of you can hurt as it breaks away. It's like taking off of your ear, you know, that we've lived with our whole life. It's gonna freaking hurt, and perhaps even look weird or feel weird, you know, when you're. It's like when you put long nails on or when you cut your nails off. It's something different. What's up, everybody? Hey, Lapio7. Hey, Namira. Grand Rising. I say, close ain't no morning good. How's everybody doing? This definitely does talk about detoxes of all kinds, fasting, and really releasing these things. It's saying it's never pretty, comfortable, or pleasant. Nevertheless, it will pass like the tide and leave an invaluable life-propelling lesson upon your shore. So know that every time you surrender to tumultuous feelings, you are releasing the heavy armor of deceits that are no longer yours to carry. Let the uncomfortable emotions flow, all of their unpleasantness, completely through and out of you. Whenever they rise up in the well of your being, release them with self-love, acceptance, and appreciation for what is no more. So the path of radical honesty can only beget more honesty. Um, no one, regardless of how perfect they are or their situation may seem, is immune to the full spectrum of life. We all have pain, shadows, insecurities, battle scars, God bless you, stories of shame and things which we we wish we had handled with more grace. As you become increasingly transparent, you attract more authentic and like-minded people, and those of the lie fall away. So this is the lie falling away, perhaps with the eon in reverse. Someone says, if, can you please lower that? It's almost as if we're, I can't with these kids. It's almost as if, like this said, how we're stripping away a part of us, and this is this. It's almost like a part of us that is keeping us trapped, that is keeping us. It's almost like keeping our mind attached to something that no longer serves us, which is maybe having to do with our emotions. Sorry, I'm trying to fix y'all so I can be comfortable. So this is this Magus, this queen. If this is not you in denial or in some kind of lie, this is this someone that we're dealing with. With the Page of Cups, perhaps it's having to do with a change of emotion or a releasing of these negative emotions, these detoxing, you know. It's almost like losing an ear. Like I said, it's a part of ourselves that we not really ear, but like a wart per se. It's gonna bleed, it's gonna hurt, you know, when you get it off, but you're gonna be freed from it. What the heck did my comment go? That's crazy. Oh, you posted a comment? The algorithm must have not have liked that comment. It must have been true, we see. So today I have the Witch Tarot with the Thoth Tarot mixed in here. They are almost the same size. Tavian, you must go in the other room with that, or outside, please. So we are going to see guidance for the collective for this situation. What's going on? I guess we'll take them. Okay, the Five of Swords, and I hear big changes. I just uploaded a Libra's reading that had the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Five of everything, I think. I mean, it had the Five of everything. But the Five of Swords, perhaps? Oh, and look what we have, the Queen of Wands on the underneath of this towel, and also we need some fiery confidence, and I heard some strength. It takes... And I heard brass balls to do what she's doing and to face what she's going to face. You know what I'm saying? It takes strength and confidence, right? We are really alchemizing this fire and water, and this reminds me of like the feet to the head. It's like the magnet to the earth, some kind of, you see what she's doing of putting the fire in here and putting the water. It's almost like we're putting exactly the amount of each element in order to release some kind of love or to let this flow. It's almost like she needs to add a little bit of this and a little bit of that to make this flow. Perhaps this is what we're releasing, a lost love, or this is what we're dealing with, a separation, or maybe we're taking out particles or pieces, like it was talking the detox. God bless you. And this is bringing us strength, Two of Wands, and the Hermit. So this is this big thinking, it's like the overall thinking of our actions, our health, the strength that we need to not give up. It's almost like all of these. This is the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. This is really, look, she is rising up above all of this. You know how we were talking about in this, how she was dealing with all of this betrayal, all this lies, all the bullshit. This is the strength gained from that, the wounded warrior. She's not giving up, and by her not giving up as this Queen of Wands, we're coming into this Two of Wands where we now have the whole world in our hands. We also have some kind of helper, maybe two helpers, and this gives us like forward movement with a lot of fire moving forward, perhaps dealing with foreign things, long distance. This is a definite opening up to some kind of new, maybe a solitude journey with the Hermit. It's as if we're finding our own fire. It's like we see the fires up here, how we escape this and come into a new level of the Two of Wands moving forward. It's as if we take this, what we have in our hands, the stars, and these fires, and balance it on this Hermit journey. And it's as if we gain some real apparent wisdom here. These three are in the deep subconscious. The Seven of Wands in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Strength in reverse. And this is why this queen is here with this cheetah. It's almost like the opposite of this. Like, this is what we're lacking, or this is what... It's almost like it's all of them versus us. Perhaps this is saying to surrender or not go back with the Six of Swords. Maybe this is telling us that we need to face all of these things that we've been burying all of this time. Look at all that stuff. It's like unbury, unpack all of this shit. And this is like the battle. All of this, it's like it becomes all in the mind. Perhaps this is some kind of secret that's exposed, or some kind of action that we can't control. Perhaps this is what we need. This is the strength, you know. This is the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords upright. It's like, well, when we step into the Queen of Wands, the Spirit guides us. When we stand up to some kind of truth, when we have some kind of... This is no fear. She has no fear. She is the bad bitch, and she is like moving forward. And with this, bringing us some kind of balance. And I heard a new religion. It's almost as if like we're questioning all different religions, and perhaps not that, but a sense of this coming to our own terms with the Ace of Wands, a new road, and it's like a new religion. Perhaps not a new religion, but something like that, where it's like we're going against what everyone else believes and have some other thought, or it's like something else is true. You know, we are in the age of Aquarius where all these things are possible. Down here, and I don't know, let me be until 222 with it. This came in recently. I'm knocked down by this full moon. Yeah, me too. Full moon. I got you. Boom, Claire, your cards just confirmed it with my 555. Yes, that's in the Libra reading, the 555. Hey, Chevalier Daniel. Hey, Coz. Bomad. Sun's coming in. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Adam Calhoun problem. I'll have to look it up. Deliza Sophie, how are you? Or Soapy, how are you? So, yes, this is us perhaps really coming in with this, bringing this together with the Three of Wands. Perhaps this is this separation, or perhaps this Maybe we are bringing it together, and this is creating some kind of shut door. This is why it's like we need balls to burst through this. We're gonna need fire. It like reminds me of one of them um, big huge vault doors that have those things. It's like you're gonna need a fucking M80 to blow this shit up. But there's I hear this is the power. This is the power. This is the security that it'll bring after we knock that shit down. It's like once you finally get in that vault, all the goodies inside, you know? I'm not ice. Autocorrect doesn't like me again. I've been saying my words, been sticking with people, and been seeing them repeat what I'm saying. Fear means to me false evidence of fear. Real. Right. Jeru! Even I hear 555, I think it's some heretic every time. I'll have to listen to that again. I'm not. Oh, every time. I'm gonna have to get on it with the music. Problem. Five. What up, everybody? If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna get to personal questions. I go in order as the questions were received. I'm gonna burn some shit, clear the energy. Gonna ask the spirit to come and bring us some clear, precise messages. Straight from the divine. Can you please lower that Tavian, Edward? This kid. Heretic. Whisper 267, where you been at? Long time no see. I miss you so much. How you been? Alright, who's up first? Who's up? BC, was you first? The Knight of Cups reminds me of that Page of Cups in the collective with the works. Perhaps we are trying to put it together, or the works. It reminds me of, you know, the works where all this extra stuff, perhaps. With the Princess of Cups upright, we're accepting something, accepting some kind of love or an apology. Then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse with the Six of Wands. Like, this Queen of Wands in reverse is dealing with a loss. Perhaps she made the wrong decision, or it's like she missed the mark. Some kind of sin, perhaps, or some kind of, oh, I wish I wouldn't have did that. You know, like the collective reading we were talking about brings us to some kind of loss where other people are like throwing shit at you too, like boo, boo, boo. But we get out of it with the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's as if it takes this in order for us to wake up from some kind of same thing. And maybe we receive new information from an old book, or from an old post, or from some kind of old lesson that brings us to this Page of Pentacles, where we're on a new path, a new road. And perhaps this is a new choice, a choice where he's like, okay, this is the map. We could go to the castle, or we could go to the Ten of Pentacles. I'm about to take all the frickin' electronics from all of my kids, and they're going to be sitting here having to watch me instead of to do whatever they want to do. Maybe this is this. We have to make some kind of choice like this. maybe we want to do both. It's like, oh, I want to go here and here. Maybe we have to decide where we want to go to first. And you see he's flipping the coin, the heads or tails. There was a reading that was this, the heads or tails. And this, it's like, okay, well, when we decide to go on this new journey, on this new path, when we make a new commitment to this, it's as if now we're in victory, now we're winning, now we're breaking free from the ruin. We're no longer carrying all of this. It's almost as if like the pain lessens and the victory is here. And this all starts with the choice of this to be committed to something. The Page of Pentacles, we're committing to learning some kind of new, where to go, what to do, something. Maybe this is a new class or a new course, a new job. What up, Felicity Jonkers? How are you? My day so far so good. How's yours? Your hair is fabulous. Oh, it's a mess today. Moon and sun, what's up? But thank you. Working, my friend, but all is well. Oh, I'm glad all is well with you. Whisper 267. It's been so long. Alright, who's up? Joanne, what up? How are you? Grand Rising, I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. Jump on it. Jump on it. The Seven of Pentacles. That's that book. It's as if when we dive into that Page of Pentacles, we see the rewards. There's the abundance. It's almost like the cat picking it too. Maybe you have somebody. Sunburn is getting better. I'm peeling now, but good other than that. Oh, well, at least you got some color there, Casper. I got sunburn too, all on my chest, and my head was peeling from the float, so I know how that goes. Knocked down by the full moon, but recharge my battery. How are you, Drews? Should I pull on that? Love your hair. Oh, thank you. Everybody loves my hair today, and it's a mess. Thanks. I did wash it yesterday. Good morning, Sonia. May I have a love reading? Thank you. I like your energy. Oh, thank you. I love you. Yes, Sonia. Here we go. Love reading for Sonia. This is sticking out. I want it. Okay, well, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of loss. The Page of Wands is stuck here in here with Seven of Pentacles. Perhaps this is a new plan. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's like we dropped it. We fumbled it, perhaps I heard, or they did. With the Five of Wands in reverse, it's almost like, you know, upright, all these women are arguing, and they're not even watching. It's over boiling. But here, it's almost like, I hear the one stands up. Perhaps this is this and says, I'm out of here. I'm out of here before we all blow up. 911 on the clock. It's almost like emergent, right? Perhaps we do have to come up with a plan and fast with the Page of Wands. It's like he's headed out. He's headed out quick. It's like the black cat turn orange. I don't know. See, here we have the Seven of Pentacles making the plan with the black cat. And then here it's like we're making a move. It's like the black cat is moving fast. He's turning fire with the ruin. Perhaps we are coming to some kind of end. And I hear, thank God, with this energy. We don't want to be in this energy. That's why the Page of Wands is here quickly moving forward. This is a brave step into some kind of new path. And perhaps I hear, traveling lightly. Perhaps we are going on some kind of vacation or trip. I'm a part of American Indian. I can very well not pale. Oh, very tan. I tan very well, not pale. Like me. But we all need some color. I was white as hell before my burn. It was a long winter. 10:10 on the clock. Alright, who's next? Joanna, is there future with Kevin? Alright. Good day from Western Australia. What's up? Off the grid. How you doing? Joanne says he loves me, but he comes to our chat site but says nothing sometimes. Any idea why? Alright, let's see. Joanne. Alright, let's see. Alright. Joanne. Okay, well you got the queen, the king of swords upright, and the queen of discs in reverse. Now the queen of sword, the king of sword. I don't know why you want to say the queen. Perhaps this is like the queen of swords really cutting off and being very logical. It's almost like we have to take our heart out of it and be logical. This king is saying to stick by the book or by the rules. It's like, look at this. It's in writing. Something like the facts. Like there's proof. There's some kind of decision that we need to make, and he's saying, he's pointing to the rules. Now the cat's white. Perhaps there's something about divine intervention coming with this logic, or some kind of pure decisions that we must make. She's really cleaning herself. It's almost like this is gonna take it. It's almost like clear us from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, where it's like, I'm here and I'm gone again. I'm here, I'm gone again. We're not committed. This is perhaps making some kind of action that isn't right action. And this is going to free us. Perhaps we are breaking free from this Queen of Disc, really releasing this, like charging forward blindly, really, it's like not taking care of ourselves. This is breaking us free from this 111 I see on the clock, from this, I hear, mental prison that we've been in because of this. This 4 says the same thing as the Queen of Pentacles, like literally let it go. Because this is like the Kali Yuga or whatever they say, how the bull is only standing on one leg. There's some kind of untruth. There's something. There's you're giving and not getting anything in return. This is an uneven, unbalanced situation. Por eso, we gotta let go. Your hair is beautiful, Claire. Also, the color. Oh, thanks. All the grays. I say they're silver. The silver hairs. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, that we're standing alone. We're standing alone in this abundance. This is how we get the abundance. What up, Maurice Fleming? How are you? I wish I could live off the grid. Off the grid. Me too. That is the whole purpose of this King of Wands. He says, well, pick a spot and then go. Perhaps this is what we need to get our balls for. You're right, Joanne says. So, thank you. Hope I was able to help. Grand Rising, Maurice, how you doing? Yeah, I have. Can you plug a pair in there?
Yeah.
I have a pair in there if you need it.
You do?
Yeah, in my bag. Should be in the front. They're white, they're old, only one side works, but it works. Yep. And they work. Your brother needs a pair. Because that is way freaking loud. For some reason it's saying, flip me, flip me. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, give, 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 and not get. Perhaps we do have to give something to charity or pay something. Who's next? Ooh. What up, Cheryl Wise? How are you? Long time no see. Where you been? My people from a long time's coming up. Wheel of Fortune. Some new fortunes. Ooh, the Prince of Cups. Perhaps a new love. A change of love. A change of feeling. What? Oh, it don't work.
I was saying to get me the ones first. This plug-in. This is an iPhone. So I could plug it because this one doesn't have this.
Oh.
See, look. Oh, that's a C charger headphone.
Well, let me know. Just tell me how much it is. I'll get it then. I'm kind of sad when I moved up north when I was in my early 20s. I had made friends. Let's see. I want to visit. I didn't get a chance to. I made friends with a psychic. I wanted to visit her and didn't get a chance to. Oh, that's sad. You was up north and didn't come see me, Drew. You didn't see me either. Thank you for asking. Just finished my morning. Keep going. Cool. Keep going. Is that some kind of Tai Chi or something? You're like 500 plus miles away, far. Oh shit, nice. Yes, that's some good shit. I need to get back into it. That really helps you move throughout the day. Like once you do that, it's not like, oh, it helps you in the moment. That helps you like tomorrow. It's so cool. So perhaps some kind of fortunate event. It's like something shocking happened that changed. This wheel is a fortunate change, a change for the better, and it like changed our heart. This fortunate event changed the way we feel about something. Now the King of Wands is in reverse. Perhaps how we feel about some kind of, I heard, oppression. Oh, I love you too, Drew. Should I pull for you, Cheryl? We have the Ten of Pentacles. We're coming into some kind of security, and I hear happy family. Perhaps this was a gift with the Knight of Pentacles, or perhaps something what we've been working towards. And we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow, right behind this. It's like we're coming out of all of this water, this loss of love, really releasing this, where it's as if it's like our shell shatters. It's like the outside shell shadows. Maybe we're breaking into the shadow self. With the Knight and the King of Cups, it's almost like some kind of thing we had to wash away to come into this night of Pentacles is like a new job or some kind of new physical thing. Maybe this is new news. It's almost like he comes along and offers you this, and then bang, we have some kind of security. Perhaps this is, what we step into after we release all of, you know, the fake shit, all of these emotions, all of the stagnancy, all of the armor, the facade, the fake shit, the lies. And this brings us to the Three of Wands, where we're able to move forward. Beautiful energy. That is appreciated. I keep seeing repetitive numbers more intense lately. I need some more clarity on what this is meaning. And how do you get your nails so long and healthy? It's called buffalo tallow. This is what I use, and I use this is the only thing that I can tell that this has to do with this. And what's that oil I use? Where the fuck is it? I use this. It's buffalo tallow, but this nail broke the other day. But this is what I use, and it really does help. 911 on the clock. Alright, moon and sun. Let's see for these repetitive numbers. I already know what she's missing. Okay, so I think what you're missing is the Five of Swords, like how to get out of some kind of headspace or something. And since it's in here, I'm going to go to what's before it and what's after it to find out more about it. We're going to go 2 after it. Or 3, because that's what came out. So this has something to do with a loss, or perhaps a fall from grace, or maybe freeing yourself from these people. Or it's almost like the way we view it, with the five of wands in reverse, this worry in reverse, or the 5 of discs in reverse. It's like this loss takes us in out of the cold and brings us to a new road, a new choice. With the Chariot, it moves us forward, where we could go this way or that way, right? And here's that black cat again. And this is perhaps where we are right now, this way or that way. And it's when Mercury hits retrograde, the shadow period. This is like now, where some kind of truth comes, perhaps where we go over. It's like going over something in our head, perhaps this loss, or the way these other people feel about our loss. It's like, we ain't worried about that no more. With this in the deep subconscious, perhaps we do need some kind of help, or it's as if we're afraid to do it alone. This was the one before the 5 of Swords, right? This releasing it from the head. These were the 3 after. Where we come from, the Prince of Disc is really this letting this go. These thoughts, it's like they don't, it's like perhaps they've been here for a while. It's like we have to dig. That's why I was saying about the shadow. It's as if they stem here from childhood or from birth, these parents, or from the root. And it's as if this is what's making this stagnant here, that needs to change, and to bring in some kind of disappointment with the other 5. This is releasing this, all of this in the stagnant deep subconscious is what turns this. You see this star? It's on its head. This is the Baphomet. You see the horns? This is some kind of addiction, some kind of toxicity that we're letting go of, right? The thoughts in the head, perhaps. And this, when we release the worry in this 5, the star gets put back on its feet again. This is like, oh, now we can stand up and make the right decision. We're no longer thinking like this. This brings us to the 2 of Wands, where now the door's open. Now the world's in our hands. Now we can do it on our own. I heard we don't need nobody else. The 5 of Pentacles, this is breaking free from codependency. This is breaking free from those thoughts. This is breaking out of the lie and the facade and the fake shit. Those cards came out for you, if that was for you, but this is for you, Cheryl. So we have the Judgment in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. So we're definitely walking away. Perhaps we went back. It's as if we were foolish and we went back to some kind of lost love or past love. It's as if we, or maybe this is what we're letting go of, going back. It's like we followed the wrong tune, or we were misaligned. You know, this is really going from the Judgment to the Fool, missing the world here. And this is the only card that goes in between the Fool and the Judgment, is the world, this ending, right? It's as if the Judgment is going into the world's coming into the Fool, and this is some kind of foolishness. Perhaps this is why we're walking away. We're no longer engaged in this foolishness, in this music. It's as if we're not even going, it's like before this was this music tone, it's like we're releasing that. We're releasing this, and we're going, it's like we're going after a whole new tone. A whole new tone, yeah, we're releasing that. We're dumping all of them colors, all of this. It's like we're no longer even listening to that song or that music or that frequency. We're no longer on that frequency. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we're really letting it go. Letting it go. Can you look in your cards what you see when you're there? I don't know, have a feeling, but I cannot put my finger on it. Alright, let's see what the feeling is for Namera. Right, Moon and Sun Squirrel. Are you talking about my attention span? That's the Aries in me. Alright. Let's see, Namera. Can you... Alright, we got the Six of Cups in here with this in here. I want to see what's the source of this. We'll go before and after the Six of Cups. And you got the Judgment upright. So you're definitely coming out, coming into something. We're listening to the tune. It's as if, yes, this is bringing some kind of change. An immaculate change. We're rising up above this. You know, the Judgment. It's like we end this situation. We're coming into a new situation. We're being washed over. And I hear by this beautiful symphony, bringing us to the Eight of Pentacles. I heard you work very hard for this. With the Prudence, perhaps we do need to be cautious. This is this Virgo energy, the Sun in Virgo. We are really organizing, it's like we're setting it up, we're putting it all in order. It's like all the notes and all the music. It's like all, what I see here is like all the, what do they call it, bars or like if we were coming into a new song or something. This is all the things, all the phrases or all the words, and this is really putting them together. This paragraph 1, paragraph 2, it's really organizing them. Perhaps this is organizing this daily new song, this new thing, and it's as if maybe this is like a leader of a band, and now we're going public with it. It's like, okay, now we've been working so hard. Now we're showing the world. Now we're coming out showing the world this. And this has something to do with the soul connection, this soul retrieval, I heard. And this is after, this is before. The Princess of Wands coming into the strength. So the Princess of Wands, this is really letting this... Look, instead of being like this and you dragging this dead tiger with you, the sleeping lion, which perhaps is your shadow, it's as if your shadow is dragging you. Maybe you're pulling it down this way, or releasing it, perhaps waking it up. Maybe you're waking up your sleeping shadow. This is bringing some kind of movement in the consciousness. It's like no more clouds. It's as if we're leaving the volcano behind. We're gaining some kind of peace of mind, some kind of strength here. With the strength, it's almost as if we release this with some kind of memory or some kind of soul retrieval. It's like I'm calling back all my things. Maybe we're coming into some kind of pleasure or a dream or memories, and this is bringing us to the strength where it's like we're leaving that behind. Perhaps this creates a tornado. It's like what you do brings a complete change to everything. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Hope I was able to deal you some hope. When I was broken in every way, no help. Now I am focused to move and nowhere to go. I have precious animals I need to stay with. Ah, I see. Moon and Sun, did I do you yet? Hey, Katie. Woman, thank you from down under. I love you. Hey, what up, Red? VBR, what's up? Moon and Sun, dang, you have no idea how spot on you are. Okay, I guess I did do that. So hard to let go and release. Been working on it for years. I feel and know my soul, but constantly being put down can drain the goodness. Yes, that's why you need to release that from whatever's putting you down. You have to be the change you want to see. Much love to you too, Katie. Would it be okay if you could help me understand if I should be giving energy to a Gemini or if I need to release him, please? Let's see for Katie. What, baby? Alright, well, make something. But there's the cinnamon toast. Put in a... Can you make me some food? Cook your mama some food. Make some cinnamon toast. So lower that, Katie. Let's see for Katie. What's Katie to do? Wow, you're definitely stuck in here with this situation, and we're gonna see. I want to see what's before and what's after just because I'm freaking nosy. Lower that, please. And these two sticking it out, you're definitely letting go. We're letting go. Letting go. Seven of Pentacles. It's like, even though 7 months, 7 years, you feel it's like a long time, but look at all that darkness and look what comes after that. The devil. It's almost like some kind of bribery. Like, I don't know, we're being bribed into this, or you feel as though it's almost like you're being bribed, and maybe it's like the lack of wealth that it's like, or the lack of security if you do leave, perhaps. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is like this new thing, right? It's like the new thing with the Empress in reverse. He's offering some kind of new job or a new... It's like the new thing we have to do is focus on the Empress, right? It's almost like we need to focus on our own divinity, I hear. It's as if we need to feed ourselves and get back to, God bless you, get back to some kind of, it's like we only have the 1 foot on the ground. So it's as if we need to take this and ground into the Empress, whatever this is. Let's see, because we do have the 6 of Cups, like, and the 10 of Pentacles. So look, we have the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse, bringing a victory. Like when we release it, all the victories behind that with the strength, the lust. We have the virtue with the 3 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. Like there's a shut door to the wealth, or there's a shut door to this happiness, or to the pinnacle thing of this. There's something blocking this Ten of Pentacles. Alright, we're going to try to get more deep into it. Perhaps it has something to do with the past, a past love, a past memory, something that was given to the past, a past dream. It's like the Queen. The Queen has this, she's cut this off. This Seven of Cups, this choice, this illusion of what this is that we're letting go, this toxic shit here in the Seven, this failure in reverse. We're letting this go. She's turning her back to this, cutting all this off. This is like illusionary. Perhaps this is the dream, or what we're coming to terms with. It's like maybe this is a feeling from the past, or something that we're really connected to. It's a soul tie. It's a soul connection, right? And this Queen is really turning her back, really cutting this off, almost like it. This is we're cutting off from the choice of the feeling here, and really being logical. It's like cutting off from our emotions, because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, we're releasing this, coming into some kind of new love. With the Nine of Wands, it's as if we're taking full responsibility. Here, she's standing here, and there keeps throwing the shit at her, and she's blocking everyone. Here, it's as if she's just like cleaning it all up, picking it all up, and walking away. It reminds me of like, why chase the poisonous snake? I'm just going to focus on healing the poison and healing this, so I can come into a healthy love, a healthy relationship, some kind of new connection with the love here. It's almost like, well, we gotta pop these bubbles. It reminds me of that one reading that I did. What was that? Popping the bubbles? Where it was like all of these bubbles being popped, bringing us to this new connection. Perhaps this is what needs to be released, you know? Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. This is where the victory is. We have to release this, perhaps, need for security, or need for material things, something like this. Maybe we need to put money into it, the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe we need to release all the things that we worked for, something like that. But it's bringing us to some kind of victory and a new love. Perhaps a self-love. It's like where you choose yourself. You know, you get to serenade the Empress, right? And I hear no more competition. Alright. My nose is itching. Alright, who's next? Hope I was able to help, Katie. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. I feel like I've been under a spell of his, and I have no idea. I'm so confused. Oh my god, that was the devil. Oh my god, I wish I would have read this before I put your cards in. Did you see the devil card? With the other two, with the failure in reverse, like you want to release this. This is keeping us here 7 years. It's like the devil. He's got the money and the candy, and it's like you're just like you said, under some kind of spell. Wow, that's crazy. VBR. Take care, stay blessed, and a blessing. Yes, you too. I find getting ready to come out soon. Ooh, cool, cool. Yes, you did. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome, Moon and Sun. Fakazi, what's up? I like your name. Fakazi. Southern Africa watching. Oh, cool. Thank you for the clarity. You're welcome, Namara. I'm glad I was able to bring you some kind of clarity. Bob Street. Please do Bob Street. It's an emergency. Oh, shit. Okay. Emergency. Oh, it is an emergency. We do have to act like quick. Act now with the Kitsune, the nine-tailed fox. Perhaps he has something to do with it. This Ace of Wands, the Emperor, is like, we're breaking free from some kind of anger or some kind of fiery feeling. Maybe we're breaking a contract. Let me see. Bob Street. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, y'all. I see new names. Bob Street. It's an emergency. Bob Street. It's an emergency. Oh, there's been an injustice. With the Two of Cups, perhaps this is a separation. A breakup. And then you see how they're like cheersing, like, I see two glasses like coming together and just like shattering everywhere. Perhaps this injustice unveiled some kind of promise or some kind of happiness. I don't know. You have the happiness here with the Nine of Cups, which maybe this is just drunk on some kind of love, because then you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse over here with the Five of Cups. We're dealing with some kind of loss, but there's some kind of injustice. It's like, oh, okay, maybe being now that you're able to see some kind of injustice, whereas before you were almost blind to it, perhaps. It's almost as if now the box is open. Whatever's in this red box here, like we were trying to find the justice or what was right or find some kind of balance, right? With whatever is in this red box. But it's almost like with this injustice, this box opens and it's like Pandora's box. But instead of bringing, and maybe it does bring like evil shit, or does bring the Ten of Pentacles, which this is like, okay, a divorce, we're in some kind of major loss, and perhaps even a physical loss. I see the balloons, and I don't know what it reminded me of when, you lost a loved one and you throw the balloons in the air. Like this, all your missing cups. It's almost like an injustice. There was an injustice with all your cups, perhaps, and all your cups now knocked over. And I hear the party's not over. It's like, oh, and I hear like, oh, it's my birthday and I'll cry. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to type energy here. It's almost like, oh, well, I've been through this, so I can. It's like you're entitled to mourn. It's like shave your head and feel this. You know what I mean? But don't forget, you have two cups here that must be attended to. Yeah, the three are gone, but you still have two here that must be attended to. This is what's bringing us to the deep subconscious right here, this last card. Prudence in reverse. And this is us releasing this, taking a break. Perhaps we do have to take a break, a literal break from what we're doing, a literal break from this decision or this feeling, being in this feeling of this loss. Perhaps we need to take a break from that, because there is happiness in here. Perhaps when it's like when the tables turn, or perhaps seeing the truth of this brings some kind of happiness in the end. It helps us release what we didn't want to release. It's like you would have never released it if it wasn't for this. So this is why we need to come into some kind of happiness, or this is why you'll see that your dreams or promises come true. It's like I heard help from the divine. You're welcome, Namira. Thank you. You're welcome, Katie. Okay. I will. My mom would love that. Thank you so much. I knew that already in my heart. Thank you. He has a huge hold on me. I'm not going to lie. He scared me. Oh, cinnamon toast doesn't make you sneeze. I know, it scared me too. I'm in love with romance. I'm addicted to it, I think. That's that devil, I think. I thank you and bless you. I've been fighting for so long. I get it. Thank you so much. I'm trying to fight for justice and simultaneously start a foundation. Perth, Australia. Oh, shit! The Yemen is a new love. But I wondered if he was a devil. Wow. You're wonderful. Thank you, my kindred. Blessing to you and your family. Oh, thank you. Are you sure you want to open that? Hey, F. Energy of Virgo. Does he shout out to me finally? I'm waiting such a very long time for it. There's probably his ex with their newborn child. In his energy, he's my dual soulmate, and he leave me. Alright, let's see, F. Thank you, Katie. Blessings to you and yours as well. So, this reminds me of, like, you being in some kind of loss right where this is, but there's, like, when we step into the Queen of Wands, there's a celebration. Perhaps we do need to get together with like-minded people or accept this cup. It's like the Spirit has to offer you something different. But you're sitting here focused on what is dead, what is gone, what is lost, something like this. And it's like somebody's coming to offer you this. Like, look at how sad the Spirit is. It's like, I come to give you this, and you want to, it's like I come to give you this gold coin and you want to, it's like you're crying over the dirt and he has some kind of gold for you. It's like, why are you crying over this that nobody wants centavo? I don't know why. Do you speak Spanish? And this is like, and that means it don't add up to a cent. It don't um it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. And this queen, it's like when she comes in and grabs the cup from the Spirit, this is like our ancestors, our spirit, our light. It's like all these people are celebrating. Perhaps this has to do with this waiting. It's like waiting for this consciousness to change, a change of mind. It's like when we see that we stand on some kind of protection or some kind of ancient um, spirituality, something. It's like it changes our subconscious. This brings us to the hangman where he sees this from a different perspective, and I see it like untangling this snake in here. It's like no more strife, no more strife. We release this, and it brings us to the Ace of Cups, where this is this new feeling. It like washes our brain of the webs, I hear, and brings us to victory. So yeah, there is a fortunate event. This is a fortunate event that it's like you can't see it. Perhaps it's like you can't see it now, but with the shot, this bullseye, it's bringing us to some kind of celebration. Again, you see the three people. Maybe it's like you're only going to be happy with the pregnant wife and him and you. Is that what makes you happy? Don't tell me no. Tell me no. Tell me no. Who you think you are? It's like, the fuck? I can't. Who's next? Because I'm about to hang up and eat because I'm hungry too. And I have no more frickin' ice cream. I try to understand it. Oh, well, I hope you understand Rewind it and watch it. You could put it on slow if you're having a hard time with the language. I know I speak very fast. You're welcome. Don't tell me no, though. Now you know. Make sure you subscribe. You're welcome.
Mom.
What, baby?
Where's the cinnamon?
No, the cinnamon toast is already there with the raisins.
Raisins?
Yeah, on top of the toast. Actual cinnamon toast. Baby, show him where it is. Alright, I want to do a collective reading before I go, unless somebody else needs a reading real quick. Kids, eh? Yup. You asked me if I'm happy. Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm glad that was a no.
You have cinnamon?
I'm glad. Cinnamon? Yeah, there's cinnamon in there.
I'll just make cinnamon.
You could do that too. Whatever you want. There's both. You could do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you, no, you can't do that. Do what you want. How's that? You want to make me some too? Yeah. Cut your finger off. Just get me my toast. BBR says.
You want toast?
He says, you want toast?
I'm not giving you
any. He's not getting you any. You telling my people no? Oh, these two came out, the Four of Cups and the Strife.
Mom, where's the cinnamon?
Oh my god, all my cards are messed up. Can you please help your brother? I'm almost done.
Why do you have
Get
to
the
go
toaster
live
and
every single day?
Because I have to go live every day. Why do I go live every day?
Mom, look at my left.
You gotta be consistent. Oh, where's the pretty puppy? My hair. Yes, he has to change his thoughts. These were that I didn't be a right person for him. No, you have to change your thoughts and be the right person for you, and then you will find the right person for you. Princess of Dis. Find your value, and perhaps this is why you're dealing with this. It's like, reminds me of me, all the situations I was in. Well, it taught me to love myself, that's for sure. And now I know I'm not settling for that. Can you please help him? Alright, I'm doing a collective reading and then I gotta go.
How about you just be right back?
No, I'm not BRBing. Look, the Queen of Swords. You're 11. You can put toast in the oven and do it.
I don't know where the cinnamon is.
You don't need the cinnamon. There's other toast. And I think the cinnamon's downstairs.
I don't like raisins.
Or is it in the checking the cabinet up top?
The what cabinet? The very, very top.
VBR get $5. He paid for his toast. You better go get it. I love you. Josh, can I have spaghetti? Josh wants spaghetti. Oh, thank you for your passion. Oh, you're welcome. I love you. This is my passion. That is why I am here every day. I do love you guys. You are my family. I love you. Thank you, Red. Alright, this is for the collective. Perhaps we're dealing with the Queen of Swords, or perhaps we need to step into this Queen of Swords energy. Let's see, for the collective, here right now, what do we need to know? Or here right now, God bless you. Well, the Nine of Pentacles, the game, and this is...
Are you sure you have cinnamon, Mom?
No, I'm not. That's why I told you to use the cinnamon toast.
I don't like that.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Okay, then I'll just put sugar on it and cover the raisins.
Why would you cover the raisins? That's the best part.
No, I hate raisins.
Well, I'll take your raisins. And what did I tell you about that word? Not here.
I don't like raisins.
Thank you for your rephrase. All right. So we have the Queen of Swords, and she's really looking at this Princess of Disc. Like, she's got something to say, or she's got a thought. Maybe she has a word for her. It's like, maybe this is our, like, what we've been doing, what we're committed to, what we're focused on poking. I don't know, it's as if we're focused on poking some kind of, and it's like, this is what we're carrying, and it reminds me of really this Capricornian energy. You see that? She has these horns. This queen, she's telling her, maybe she's trying to cut her off, is like, off with your head with this new thing, perhaps. And this is the loss. Perhaps this is the loss. Maybe this queen is what cut it off. She cut that off. Now it's like she cut your money off, or she cut your time off. She cut something that we were grounded to, or that we were connected to, off. Now she cut it off. We let it go. We no longer have it. Now we have sadness. We have the sadness, but with the stripe in reverse, we're letting it go, bringing us to this, the Fool and the Justice, both in reverse. Now, this is some kind of foolishness. Perhaps the injustice was foolish, or perhaps maybe it's this Princess of Disc. Maybe what she started to do was foolish, but I don't see that this is really. Normally, the Page of Pentacles is, we're committed, we're learning something. This is stepping into some kind of new, learning it. Maybe this queen is trying to stop her from learning. It's like, no, you don't learn about that. And this is the injustice. This is the foolishness, or perhaps this injustice brings us some kind of fear. It's like, oh, I fear the injustice. This is what stops us, or what holds us back. And then, yeah, it's like we're still grabbing for something that is hurting us. It's like we're still reaching for what stabbed us. This is why the Nine of Pentacles is out here 2 times. It's like, okay, well, we're releasing that. We're no longer reaching for this. We're reaching for our own fruit, for our own thing. And this is how we see the reality in it. Perhaps this is us turning to the Queen of Wands, where we are walking. It's like where we're flying above this love. It's like, oh, a breakup. Oh, well, I'm just gonna fly with the dragon as this Queen of Wands, because this doesn't faze me. This spirit took us out of here. It's like, oh, thank God. It's like this gift. It's like, oh, thank God I got out of that, love. This is a gift. This is a spirit taking us away. Perhaps we don't see. It's like we don't see the value of the cat, or the value of yourself. It's like you see the cat. This is what we don't see. We don't see something underworking, something, and I hear the underbelly. It's like as if we don't see the newness coming in. We don't see all of the opportunities in the future. And then I see these 2 people. See, it's as if she's like, with them or against them, I don't know. Are they with you or against you? Do you know? Hey, Jen. Hey, Tamara. Does Ro like me? Knight of Cups in reverse. No, that bubble's popped. And Snipchka. No, Jin. What's coming towards me? The Three of Cups in reverse. Some kind of outside energy. I heard dump that cup. 911. Alright, so this is the advice for what I just pulled for the collective. We definitely need to call a truce, need to come into some kind of rest. Definitely coming into some kind of rest, because it starts with this. We're dealing with a deception. We're dealing with some kind of deception, or we're trying to figure it out. It's as if this being in this truce energy, and this where we're resting, meditating, this is, it's almost like by us being in this Five of Pentacles where we're lost, or perhaps we feel as though we don't have enough, or we are literally out in the cold. And perhaps this is what gets us to heal. It's like, because we're out in the cold, we get to be in this position. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to be in this position. You know, this gives us the oomph forward for us to move into this Prince of Wands, where we're making some kind of bold, brave move for some kind of happiness. And this is we're following some kind of footsteps, or following the trail, or following some kind of, maybe the moon. It's like astrocartography or something like this. It's like, oh, I'm following the stars as to where my happy line is. And this is where we stop and put them all together. It's like, where we are imagining this, we are controlling this. How my trip go to my country? Well, you get to see something perhaps you didn't want to see. Maybe deal with some kind of interference with the Eight of Swords, or maybe what you see that you don't want to see frees you from where you don't want to be, or who you don't want to be. With the Magician in reverse, maybe who. It's like we're missing something, but you have it all. Perhaps this is finding it from the end. From the end, Tamara. Did you do my reading? Let's see, Tamara. Tamara. There's your cards. You got the Seven of Wands in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse. It's almost like 7, 6. We're going down. We're going back 1. Perhaps it's like all these against you. And this is telling us to surrender before we lose. It's as if we're outnumbered with this Leo, Jupiter in Leo. It's almost like maybe this has something to do with our kids, or our children, or all of these. It's like other people. It's like all these other people are like stabbing you, or pushing you, or pulling you, or something like this. It's like these people are poking you. And that's why we have this 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like, step into your own. We don't need nobody. You and the Spirit. Here, you're never alone. It's like there's a choice between love and money. I hate that, but it's like my challenge. Thank you. Yes. That's what I saw for you, too. With the Wealth in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles. My grandfather always told me, marry for money, never marry for love. And I never knew why until now. Perhaps it's hidden in the family secret. The shit came out. It's like, oh yeah, shit comes out. It's like what you thought was, it's not really how you thought. It's like, how you really thought it was is, it's totally different. Here's the King of Pentacles. It's like having our cake and eating it too. Maybe this is saying when we make the right decision that somebody will come and help us. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, this is secure. This is real secure. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, possibly. Definitely Monday. I only have a little bit. Crystal, praying for you. Love you. Just keep love in the heart. You got this. Crystal, I did do you, right? I remember you said about court, but I don't remember if you're reading. Love you, Drew. Love you, Red. So I did do yours with your... Thank you, Drew. Crystal. Oh, thank you, Drew. Did I do you, Crystal? Oh my gosh. I got you, girl. Record. You got the Prince of Wands in reverse. This was this in that other reading where she was pulling it, but now it's like you're carrying this dead weight. I see us really pulling this dead weight with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is some kind of bad news or something. With the Emperor in reverse, it's like a false judgment I hear with the Virtue. But this is bringing us to some kind of open doors of virtue. The sun in Aries, some kind of new, I heard a new action. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's almost like, escaping the fire, or perhaps there's like a fire and we're lacking the bravery. You know, you have both the Knight of Wands and the Princess of Wands right in reverse. So perhaps this is lacking the confidence or lacking the bravery, or maybe this is some kind of bad news that gets us like, oh shit, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. Brings us to the Emperor in reverse, where we're going against the signs or against astrology. With the Emperor in reverse, this is also going against the Tyrant, I heard, or some kind of like a crooked cop or some kind of authority that's false. But it wakes up, you wake up this, by dealing with this, it wakes up some kind of sleeping dog. I don't know who's the dog and who's sleeping, but it wakes it up and brings us to the Sun in Leo, where the Sun in Aries, where we take some kind of initiative. Perhaps this is where we wake up and we're like, fuck that, we're just pulling this thing, even if it's dead weight. It's like pulling it out. You know, it's like, oh, hurry, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. It's almost like fire, hurry, but it's like we're walking away. It's like, oh, let it burn. Let it fucking burn. We're not going in there. We're not going to jeopardize us. We see this as a way, like, hurry up, get the fuck out of there, in a sense, like, walk away right now. Perhaps this is you, like, stuck, like, oh, stuck following your heart, but this is going to bring you in a loss. Stay the Queen of Pentacles. I hear stay the Queen of Pentacles. This is stay grounded, stay confident, stay the Queen of Pentacles in your element. Her. Alright. You're welcome, sister. I'll be sending love. Maybe a butterfly. I don't No, I don't want control. I'll be sending it though. Oh, I love you. I'll be looking for it. We're on the 14th. What's that, Tuesday? What's 25?
Mom, it's your friend.
Oh, yeah? Where's she at?
I think.
The Knight of Swords. This is some kind of truth coming in, and I hear ruffling the feathers. Perhaps this is us. Maybe this is. I hear the judgment. And it's like, it comes in, all this truth, and it like everything goes everywhere. Perhaps this is like all the talk, like everybody talking, like everybody talking about this. That's exactly how I feel about it. The final court. Oh, shit. Well, we go deep, thank God. Thank God. There is some kind of sorrow in here with the Three of Swords. Saturn energy here. We have Saturn in Libra, so this is like really, Saturn, you think the government, you think of this control, you think of this authority, right? And Libra is this like staying in the middle of it, like finding some kind of even balance, some kind of, and perhaps this is what's telling us to be the center, to be this center, and to really have our mind over the matter. It's like, let's not get our emotions involved, because there's all this darkness here where we really have to be centered here. And it's like having control over our thoughts is very important. Pre-hearing court date on July 14th. Oh, 2025. I see. Then you have the King of Pentacles. Like, he's secure, just like that Queen of Pentacles. Be secure, be confident. There's some, it's like, this is what I hear. You get your cake and eat it too. It's like a celebration with the wine. Perhaps this is, when the dog wakes up. Was that your reading? Hello. Even though he's still sleeping, the bull's up. He turned white. And this is like a call to action, to stand up with confidence. Mars in Leo, this is not backing down. It's like really fighting till the end. Alright, y'all. The devil came out. In reverse, we're releasing something. Hey, Michael. Outdoorsman and HCA. Give me a go, please, and thank you. Alright, you're new. Make sure you hit subscribe. The devil came out. I don't know if you're a Capricorn or has some kind of addiction or toxic, but I see this as like the rings in the head, like that Three of Swords, the sorrow, like really controlling the mentality or the mind, or some kind of, it's like controlling them. And I see the ram, even though it's a ram, I see it like really like charging forward blindly. It's like we're controlling that. We're no longer charging forward blindly. Let me see, Michael Robinson. It's as if we have the whole world in our hands with the Two of Wands. And perhaps this is us leaving the devil behind. You see, she is leaving the devil behind, coming into, like, up. And I see the wall as the resistance. It's as if we broke through this at the Nine of Wands going through. It's like we went through a lot to get to here. It's like we resisted this. Now the world is in our hands. Yes. Hey, Skyla Funk, I love your name. I said love your weight too, Claire. That was the crystal, but I'll put you on the list too. Yeah, you better. The hell? Hi. Can you please? The Page of Pentacles. So this is like flipping a coin, heads or tails. Perhaps we do have to make a choice. It's as if we come to the Two of Wands, you know. We have to make a choice of where we go from here. It's like, well, both there go to the castle, and this is almost like we're really unsure. We want to go here, or we want to go here. It's like flipping a coin, heads or tails. Let's see what's behind there. What's the choice? Releasing some kind of emotion or love. And this brings us to some kind of new connection, a definite happiness and health, I hear. Yeah, perhaps we do have to release something that we've been stuck on for some time. Maria, what's up? Make sure you subscribe if you're new, y'all. Those are like me, Maria. Well, the Lovers in reverse. I hear there's some kind of bumping heads, but then then you got the Lover. You got the love, the Two of Cups. So maybe this separation brings you to some kind of new love. This is Venus in Cancer. And this reminds me, like, Juno's been reversed for like a couple 4 months now. So it's finally going, it's finally stationing direct. So perhaps we are coming into some kind of new love, releasing this old love. And I hear, don't be stupid like me and get into a relationship into like a Venus retrograde, and then dealing with this where it's coming back again. It's like they didn't change. Let's not do that. Let's not make the mistake I did.
If you're born in November or like December, what
Well, if you're born in November, or Scorpio, or Sagittarius, Capricorn, depends on when your birthday is. Could I have a general message, please? Skyla Funk. Yes, got you. Bless you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am. People keep coming on. This is my last one. Skyla Funk. General message. There, I seen this on the shuffle for you. Like, we're finally taking some kind of responsibility, and this is what gives you the power. It's as if now you're stepping into it. It's like, oh, you're finally happy, finally smiling, and it's as if there's something in the deep subconscious, something we're unaware of. The abundance in reverse, perhaps this is some kind of third party. Maybe this, I don't know why I feel this, but it's like swingers, or like something like this. Like, this is maybe some kind of communication that is like weird, like maybe not weird, but like talking to aliens or something like this. This like gives you some kind of power. Maybe it's like this, like sex with the aliens, and we're finally taking some kind of responsibility. I don't know why this is weird, but we're dealing with some kind of heartbreak, and maybe this is this. Maybe this is what's going on behind that we don't see. I don't know, weird stuff. 'Last one. 911. Thanks. Thank you so much. Big love to all. Yes. Thank you. All right, one last for everyone. Oh, we got Saturn in Pisces, which this reminds me of Saturn going back into Pisces. You know, Saturn just is in Aries, and it's going to be going retrograde like real soon. I'm feeling it already with Neptune. you know, and it's going back to Pisces. So something about this, it's like, okay, well now with Neptune and Saturn in Aries, this is a whole bunch of new things. You think new everything with Aries. This is the infant thing where everything's new, and it's like, okay, well, it's like, well, it reminds me of having one foot into the new door and one foot into the old door, and this is starting a new life, starting this new thing. But then Saturn goes back into Pisces with the Eight of Cups. It's almost like it takes for Saturn to go back into Pisces for us to realize. It's like the hemisync for us to put something together and finally walk away. It's like it takes for Saturn to go back into Pisces for us to take our foot out, finally stepping into the full, where we're having some faith and jumping into this new thing, keeping the balance with the Temperance in reverse. It's like finding peace in amongst the chaos. And this is what this is. With the Queen of Disc in reverse, we're definitely letting go. A new commitment. Follow the stars. Perhaps you need a birth chart reading, hit me up. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Yes, enjoy your toast. Hey, Pammy. Thank you, everyone, for coming. For everyone. M's feelings towards me. The Three of Wands. He feels like he's knocking and no one's answering. Or perhaps that's you. All right. Love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.